Okay, hey, this is Brother Cowboy, and out in the Brother Cowboy garage today, we're going to talk about motorcycle safety. Today, what we're talking about here is this little thing here. I've talked about it before. This is the monitor that I like, and I'm going to tell you the 5 best things that I like about this thing. It comes with a sunshade, so if you're out on the sunny days, you got this little lip that hangs over here so that it kind of blocks the sun so you can see really, really good. The one thing is that I really love about it is when you're getting ready to get on the freeway and you're coming down on a ramp that enters into the freeway, it kind of gets rid of all of your blind spots. I mean, you got your mirrors on each side that you can look at, but this thing gives another angle, a couple of more lanes you can see as you're getting on the freeway. You can keep your head straight. You look and just kind of like glance down at your deal, but you're still looking ahead. Never turning your head right or to the left, and it's pretty good because it kind of gets rid of the blind spot that as somebody's coming close to you, you lose them in the mirror. Well, you don't lose them here. This thing, you're going to see on that screen that's in front of you them coming all the way up until they get to right at the periphery of your vision there, so you have alleviate the blind spot. Then another point that I like, you're sitting at a stoplight. You're just kind of chilling, sitting there waiting for the light to turn red, and you can see behind you. As you're sitting there, you've got that view right there in front of you as somebody's coming up pretty fast behind. They don't look like they're going to stop. Gives you that chance to, get out of here. And another thing, it's easy to remove. Say you're going to a restaurant with your family, or you guys are pulling up to somewhere and you're kind of like in a sketchy area and you don't like what you're seeing. You can also, this thing, the ball mount that comes with the Rams, you're able to unscrew it and it just plugs in. It's a plug and play. Just plug in. That stays with the bike. This whole thing, pitch it in the trunk and you're done. When you come back out, plug it back in, you're good. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Getting on the ramp, I'm going to be able to see very good. It has a sunshade. I told you about that. Gets rid of the blind spots. You're sitting at a light, stop sign. Easy to remove. So hey, let's quit talking about it. Let's get out on the road. It's going to be a short video. We'll get out on the road and ride and let you guys see exactly what I see. I've had a few people say, doesn't that thing get in your dash? Doesn't it hang down below the dash? No, not really. But in this video, it's going to look that way because I'm going to have a camera mounted on the bike, pointed at the monitor so you can see exactly what I'm seeing. But actually the camera's going to be sitting up higher looking down like this. Looking down. So you can't really see what's happening under here. But if you're sitting in the seat, you're sitting on the bike, you'll notice that the bottom portion of the monitor here is at the very top part of your dash. So all of your instruments and everything is right below. So let's get out on the bike and do a little ride today. It's kind of an overcast day. We're going to do a little quick ride, so just kind of hang in there with me. Let's go for a ride.
Okay, brothers and sisters, I want to say today we're talking about, let me put my helmet down here. Today, Brother Cowboy is going to be talking about motorcycle safety again with rear view camera and the monitor. As you can see, this is what I see behind me on the monitor. Now, a lot of people say, well, isn't that in the way of your dash or your speedometer? Well, no, because the camera that you're looking at it in is sitting up above, a little bit higher, so that you can see what I see. But if you sit back, you're sitting back in the seat, I got clear shot to my dash. There's no obstruction or anything. I see clear. The bottom of the monitor itself stops at the very top portion of my dashboard. So that means that the rest of my dash is clear. So what else can I see? This is what it looks like when you're in a lot of traffic here in Funky Town. And I want to give a shout out to my brother Chris Caliente. Most of you Gold Wing knows who Chris Caliente is. Chris came to me one day. I was just, how am I going to make this thing mount on my bike? Or I tried a suction cup and It worked for a while, but you know, here in Funky Town, Fort Worth, Texas, the heat. I mean, the heat in summer here is ridiculous. 105, 100, and just up. So eventually, the heat melted the glue to the point where it couldn't hold the monitor. It's like the monitor was too heavy. So I didn't want to lose it. But anyway, I had it tethered to the bike anyway, so if it fell, it'd just fall in the top of the dash. But Chris was here, and I was showing him what I was dealing with and what I was trying to do. And he said, I got the perfect solution for that. He walked over to his vehicle, his bike, opened up the trunk, brought out these little arms. Now, these arms fit on, the ram mounts and the ball that you have that, it's like that. And they come in all different sizes. And I got the smallest size to go from the dash to where you see it now. It's 4-inch. But if you go on this website, I think it's called Bullet Point Mounts. Bullet Point Mounts. I'll put it up there so you can see it. But anyway, I put that on, and man, it's perfect. I mean, the view that I see, look. This is what I see behind me the whole time. And no, it's not like I say, it doesn't bother you. You got all your windshield. You're looking straight through the windshield. It just gives me that extra safety of, I got my mirrors. We all have our mirrors. We can look and see. But then I got that extra view. Look at there. You look at the other lanes that I'm seeing. 1, 2, 3, 4, all lanes. I'm looking at all lanes through the monitor. So, like I said, this is a short video. I just wanted y'all to see. I've had so many people hit me up on Messenger and Brother Cowboy's YouTube channel that wanted to know, hey, where'd you get that? How does it work? And it's pretty easy, man. It's like, if you remember the RCA jacks that you plug in the back of your stereo from the speaker to the stereo, same concept. All it is, you've got the RCA jacks that are coming from the camera to the monitor. You plug that in, and all you need to do is get power from one source. Because the monitor is up here on the dash, I ran the wire over to the mirrors. And your mirrors, you have power there. So you'll have a double, kind of like an adapter connection, and you just unplug where your mirrors are plugged in, and you plug the adapter into that. So that gives you an extra space for power. So basically what you're going to do is take that plug that's coming from the monitor and plug it in there. Now you have your mirrors working, so your blinker and all that, and actually it's a running light, so as soon as you hit the key, the monitor comes on. You got power right away. Then just put everything back together. Next thing you know, hit the key, you got boom. Now, what I like about this monitor is it has the ability for you to have 4 cameras. Now, not that I'm going to need 4 cameras on my bike, but if you wanted, for example, like being with the ram mount, you can just kind of take this thing off. Say you pull up at a restaurant or somewhere that you don't feel comfortable, you can just unscrew the little butterfly thing, take the whole mount off, unplug the monitor because it just plugs in, just like plugging a socket in the wall. You plug it in, unplug it, put it in the trunk till you come back out. That's it. And then another thing, if you have like your truck and you need to see something, then you can take the whole monitor and have a camera, another camera, put it in your trailer so you can see what's going on inside of your trailer. Like if you got your bike sitting up in the trailer and you're going down the road and you have a camera in there, you can move that monitor back and forth to any vehicle. It comes with a sunshade, so in the sunny days, bright sunny days, it kind of blocks the sun glare so you can still have that good view. It's in color. And if you want to know where to get it, yeah, somebody's like, well, where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? Like I said, there's a company down in Los Angeles, California. The owner's name is Tamir, and the company is called Taddy Brothers. Somebody say, well, is it what are you saying, a T or a B? No, I'm saying a T as in Tom. T, A as in Apple, D as in David, I, Taddy Brothers. Ask for Tamir. Tell Tamir you want Brother Cowboys set up. And, I mean, he's already told me, just say that and you'll get a good deal. What else was I going to say? I put one on Sister Cowgirl's bike a couple of years ago. I've always had one on my 05. You know, it's just I switched out the monitor because the 05 has, I say 05, my Goldwing 2005 model has a 5-inch monitor. And when I first put it on, everything was perfect because, you know, I could see good. But, you know, I get older. As we get older, our vision gets a little different. Gets better, I guess you say. But anyway, I bumped up to this 7-inch monitor, and I love it. I love it more because I can see clearly. As the song goes, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Yeah, so I can see clearly now. It's very nice to see behind you as you're rolling. I mean, you can glance down. I'm not distracted. I'm not going to be looking at the camera like I'm looking at television. But when traffic starts getting thick and heavy, I look, you know, and that's what I see. So, hope you guys like that. I'm going to be doing another video, the 5 or 6 things or whatever, however many I come up, of why I like the monitor and what I dislike about it. So, keep an eye out. Look on my page. Come to Brother Cowboy on YouTube. And stay with me, you know. See what we're doing. If you're interested in getting one, like I said, hook them up. Taddy Brothers, Los Angeles, California. Google him, Taddy Brothers. They do rear view cameras, rear view backup cameras for, and monitors for trucks, your service vehicles, your trailers. I mean, wherever you want to put them. But the good part about it is I'm going to make him have to change his box because on his box he's got dump trucks, boats, he's got all kind of stuff, but he doesn't have a motorcycle. So I'm going to do this and people get to see, hey, you can put it anywhere. Anywhere you can get some power, there you go. And it really makes you feel a lot better when you're sitting at a light waiting for the traffic light to change and vehicles are coming up behind you. And you kind of get an idea, you know, the stripes that are on the screen that you can leave on there that gives you a red, a yellow, a green, showing you the distance, how close that vehicle is behind you. So it's helped me several times. I want to give a shout out, like I said, thank you, Tamir. Thank you, Chris Caliente, for the mount advice. And, man, that really helped because I was really trying to figure out how I was going to mount this thing. And I would say, ruined my windshield here because I used that as an experiment at the beginning, putting the suction cup on. And, you know, it's acrylic, so you can't use certain things on there. And enough residue off of the acrylic, I'm just going to buy a new windshield. Easy enough. And that means Sister Cowgirl and I both will have brand new windshields because I used her bike as the experiment first. But now we've got the solution. Thanks again, Chris Caliente. Hey, y'all go ahead and check out Chris Caliente on YouTube. Check his channel out. You're going to find, especially if you're a Goldwing rider. Man, I mean, it works for all motorcycle riders, but especially if you're a Goldwing rider, Chris has got you. Anything you want to fix or put on your bike, Chris has got you. So, and don't forget about me, Brother Cowboy. I'm on YouTube, Facebook. Look me up. Hit me up with some suggestions, or let me know in the comments what you think about the monitor. If that's something you like, or if that's something you'd be interested in. It helps because, you know, I get to see, you know, if my trailer's back there bouncing around, or if everything's straight like it needs to be, I can just glance down. I get a good shot at it. So thanks for watching, guys, girls. Like I said, come on, subscribe to Brother Cowboy. I don't hurt you or anything. Come on over here and give me. You know, I hear these folk tell everybody, "Hey, give me a thumbs up when you're looking at me, or when you're finishing up and everything." And then they say, you know, hit that like button, which is the thumbs up, and leave a comment. And come on over, Brother Cowboy, and let's see if we can make you laugh. We got some we got some good videos of riding out to Tennessee with Chris Caliente and the Gold Wing Riders. Some of the characters in that thing is pretty good. You'll like us. Chris Caliente, I hooked up with. These guys do charitable events. They give food to the homeless. We go out to nursing homes and, you know, just kind of hang out with the people. Some of them want to come out and look at the bikes, but just go out there and have a good time. We've actually went out in certain nursing homes, and I've cooked. I had Big Smoky rolling, cooked the big briskets, or briskets, I should say, and links and chicken and everything. We'll take it over there to the homeless, give it out, or we'll go to the nursing homes and stuff and just fellowship with some of the people. We're thinking about, Sister Cowgirl and I, we're thinking about taking Miss Daisy, letting her be one of the, I forget what you call those dogs when they go to there to just let the people pet on them and love on them. And she's one of those kind of pets. She'll love on everybody. I mean, she's just got a friendly personality. Nobody's an enemy. She'll bark now. She'll let you know. She feels like that mailman. That's her enemy there. Enemy of the house. The mailman's coming. She just loses her mind. But other than that, Miss Daisy is going to be riding with us more this summer. Just rambling here, just rambling. But get you one. Get you one of these monitors. You'll like it. As you can see, this is the traffic I got to deal with. All right, guys, y'all take it easy. Brother Cowboy out. Let's listen to a little music instead of mine until we get up here to where we got to go. Thanks for watching.